What's up, everybody, and welcome back to The Sharp Corner, a YouTube channel that provides entertaining gameplay footage for games available on Nintendo gaming systems. I'm your host, The Sharp. Welcome back to another episode. Friends, for today's episode, I'm going to be commentating a match between JBangs and Zesty, two of the world's best players, also members of the Sharp Cleats, who are playing a set for the Mario Strikers Battle League World Championships, being hosted by our friends on the Mario Strikers Discord server. A link to that server is going to be in the description of this episode. Now, this is a match that is part of an entire set between JBangs and Zesty, and if you want to see the entire set, I'm going to leave a link to JBangs' YouTube channel in the description of this episode so you can go and check that out. But after I watched the entire set, I just thought the footage was so good, I asked JBangs, do you mind if I commentate one game from the set and add my usual array of edits for entertainment purposes? And he graciously agreed. So let's check out this wonderful match between Zesty and JBangs. I mean, this is world-class play. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help support the channel. And of course, if you want to interact with me and other members of the Sharp Cleats, you can do so at Sharp Stadium, my Discord server, and a link to that server will also be in the description of this episode. But without further ado, let's see one of the great matches between JBangs and Zesty in their set for the World Championship. All right, everybody, match between Zesty and JBangs. We'll see how it goes. Had to record the intro on a different day. It's a different suit, but don't mind putting on a different suit for these players because they are the best. So JBangs is in the purple. Zesty is in the green. As you can see, they're both rocking that Sharp Cleats uniform, what I really like to see here. Going down the Toad, and I think they're using the same Toad. Turbo helmet, chain vest, and gauntlets. Bushido sandals, I think. So very similar builds here, but of course, Zesty uses the Waluigi, Two Toads, Donkey Kong. JBangs is actually using a Pauline that is my own personal creation. Getting a little extra speed, a little extra strength there. But so far, 1-1 against these two. Let's see how it continues. JBangs has the ball, he's got the mushroom. Waluigi up to Toad, Toad up to Pauline. Pauline trying to do some clever dodging there, but you know, Zesty being previous world champ, I mean, he's always on the lookout for that kind of stuff. 2-1 with Zesty in the lead. See how JBangs answers. Waluigi over to Toad. Toad takes a hit. Waluigi, once again, he's out on the... he was making a run for it, but couldn't get away. JBangs just clears the ball. Man, great tackling by JBangs there. Recovered by Zesty. Zesty having Donkey take it up over to Toad. Now these Toads of Zesty, they got 14 passing. So these guys, 25 speed, 14 passing. These guys can get the ball across the field. So far 3-1, Zesty's in the lead. Let's see how JBangs responds. He does have that mushroom. Pauline up to Waluigi, puts that tap shot in there. It looks like we did have a wasted bomb from Zesty there. So that's gonna play a pretty big role, I think, in this match. Waluigi going for the tap shot, couldn't get it in. And cross pass, yep. And those Toads, I think they've got like 10 shooting, maybe even more than that. So I mean, the only thing those Toads are really lacking is strength. They only have 10 strength, and their technique is not that big. But you know, Zesty being who he is, he knows how to move them around to get the ball in the net. Great cross pass there from JBangs to only be trailing by 1. Cross pass there, great interception from JBangs.
What?
Oh, now Waluigi just could not get his foot on the ball. And you can see some movement around from JBangs. He wasn't sure exactly who he wanted to cover. Great tackle from Zesty. Great defense now from both players of shutting it down. Zesty gets to the ball a little bit faster. Another great tap shot from Zesty. Now it's 5-3. I mean, he's up by 2, and we're about halfway through the game now.
Bruh.
Great Zesty dodge from JBangs. Zesty dodge on Zesty. Crazy. To only be trailing by 1. He still got that mushroom. So JBangs is being very selective. Ooh, great team tackle by JBangs. Can he clear it out? Yes, he can. Wow. Great. That's one of the reasons I selected this particular game, because there's just some fantastic plays. I mean, the team tackle, the dodging, fantastic stuff. Cross pass. JBangs is on the lookout for it. Now we got 2 mushrooms. Great dodging by JBangs. Another cross pass. So the thing is that with JBangs' offense, the Waluigi has strength 16. That Pauline has strength 18 or 19, I think. So with those toes only having strength 10, it gives him a little bit more time where they have to charge before they can take him down. But not in that particular case. JBangs now has 2 mushrooms. Zesty not able to pull off the Titan chip there, but does regain possession of the ball, 6-5. Man, and that Donkey Kong is just laying people out. JBangs wisely using that mushroom. Is he going to convert here? Yes, he is. So now JBangs is up by 2. Excellent game. And we got a shootout here. 5-7. This is a shootout. Cross pass? Yep. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys what. 14 passing is where it's at. 14 passing is where it's at. If you're looking for a magic number on passing, if you really want to have a good passing team, 14. Go for that. Nice movement there by Zesty. I mean, that's the thing with Zesty, is he's got a world-class shimmy. So even only having strength 10, I mean, he can get the ball to where he needs it to be. Great tap shot there. Now see, this is where you see the separation between the great players and really good players and great players. I probably would have went with the tap shot there from Pauline, but what JBangs does is he cross passes up to Walu for the better shot. He's just a little bit more patient. And when you get to the top ranked plays, I mean, when you get to that level, that little extra bit of patience is what makes the difference. Oh, man, Zesty is just running out of... And that's what I mean. These great players, they can make something out of nothing. Something out of nothing. Lot of items changing hands right now. JBangs using that bomb to just kind of get out of there. Excellent. I mean, really lucky to get 2 players with that 1 turtle shell. But uses it beautifully, converts the Titan chip. 9-8. What a shootout. What a great offensive display by both of these players. Tap shot, 9-9. 9-9. Viewers, I mean, what an offensive showcase. Nope, not able to convert there. 15 seconds left, and there's a few items laying on the board. They both claimed them, so now JBangs is up 10-9. And let's see what happens in these last 8 seconds. Oh, the Titan chip. He couldn't convert the Titan chip. I think that might do it. So he definitely had the chance there. Okay, great game, great game. So like I said, the rest of this set is going to be on JBangs YouTube channel. Take a look at some of these stats that are getting ready to be displayed. Really close game.